Hello everyone, welcome back. Are you chasing me? I love to see that spirit. So in the previous video I explained you that what is the importance of syslog and what are the various components and what are the possible locations where we can store the log message. So in this topology I will let you know the live action that what are the possible locations and how would you see those log messages with the help of syslog server. So in this topology I have done the basic configuration again. So the router 1 should able to ping the syslog servers. So let me check if that is work. So in order to do that I'm going in router and looking for again the basic configurations with the help of command show IP interface brief. So this time I am using the IP address 10.1 on this interface, and let me see if I can ping my syslog server, which is using the IP 10.2. That's fine. So in the previous sections, as I told you that by default you can see the log message on console. This is because this command logging console, this command by default enable. This is you can also see with the help of command do show log. So the log message says console logging level debugging is enabled. Now if let's suppose if I configure one loopback once, so you will see one log message. This is the log message which is generated on these routers. So this is indicating that the by default the console of logging is enabled. So let's suppose if I do this disable logging console, so now see what will happen. So it's logging consoles. Command is no login console. So if you want to remove anything in Cisco, so now let's suppose if I configure loopback 100, so there will be no log message since now logging is disabled. Shutdown, no shutdown. And if I see a do show log, look for, so now you can see the console logging disabled. This is by default enabled, by the way. So once again turn on logging consoles. So once I enable, once again if I configure loopback 101, so again you can see the log message on this router. So log message is generated, and that is letting you know that the loopback 101 change state to up. So these type of log message you can see with the help of syslog protocols. Next, I want to send this syslog message to this syslog server. So how? There is one simple command in order to do this. I'll use logging, and what is the IP address of my syslog server, in this case 10.2. Once I do this, again I will see the log message that logging to syslog is enabled, and you can also see with the help of command show log, and right now you can see this is sending by default the trap level is information, and this is logging to IP address 10.2. so that is the address used by this syslog. So syslog is using the UDP port number 514. Now as I told you earlier that the syslog is using the various type of level, which is indicating the importance of message. So in order to understand all this message, you should know this mnemonic. So this is visible in the left to right in this window. So first, if you see E stands for emergency, which is indicate with level 0. Similarly, you have A stands for alert, which is indicate level 1. critical indicate level 2, error indicate level number 3, W is warning, which is level 4, and notification, which is level 5, information is level 6, and debug is equal to level 7. So as right now we have seen that by default when you enable the or sending message to syslog, this is sending up to informationals, which is indicate the level number 6. Now let us suppose that I want to make some changes on this router and want to see that my syslog server is able to see those messages or not. So first I am going router once again and going to be turn on loopback 200, and it is going to be generate one log message. So you can see in the log message I have timestamps that is indicate your facility, severity level, mnemonic, and descriptions. So I'm going to check this in the syslog server. So let me open the syslog server. So now I can see I'm using the application SolarWind in order to capture all this message. So this is the combination of all the management protocols. So syslog is one of them. So if I open the syslog and want to see is I'm able to see the log message or not. So right now you can see I'm receiving the priority notification from the host name IP address 10.1, and that will say is the line protocol on interface loopback 200 change state to up. So if I go to interface loopback 200 and let's say you go down, so again this will sending the syslog message in the syslog server. Let me see that. Yeah, so now you can see this is your again the notification, and it says the loopback 200 change state to down. So this way you can see all type of log messages. So whatever changes you're doing in a device, so those changes you can see with the help of that server, which is known as syslog server. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.